Hi guys, my name is Nadya and I write and live at spinachandyoga.com. I'm a certified wellness coach and a yoga instructor, and I love everything about Ayurveda health, especially holistic health and healthy food. So now, moving into the holiday season, there are tons of different celebrations, lots of office parties, lots of family dinners, and lots of overconsumption of food, a lot more overeating, a lot more temptations, and for a lot of people, it's a lot more alcohol than they're used to. Especially for healthy folks, if you've been kind of on a health streak and eating mostly healthy food, experimenting maybe with superfoods, raw foods, gluten-free foods, and then suddenly you go back to the old way of eating and add alcohol on top of that, your body may react and seem a lot more sensitive to alcohol than it usually was. So the hangovers can be a lot more brutal and unpleasant than you might have remembered them. And some people might say that it's age. Some people will say that it's because your body becomes cleaner once you move to a cleaner diet, and alcohol as a toxin will have more of a effect on your cleaner system. So whatever the case is, hangover is not a pleasant state. And I was wondering um, for myself on a few of my friends how to go about it. How do you prevent it if you feel sick after one glass of wine and feel bad refusing it when you're sitting at a family dinner? And I went back to one of my favorite books written by one of my favorite teachers. So this is a book, Complete Book of Ayurvedic Home Remedies by Dr. Lad. Um, and he has a specific chapter on hangover. So here's what he says about it. He says that the effects of overconsumption of alcohol, headache, dullness, and ability to focus, nausea, dizziness, and stomach irritation are all signs of too much pitta, too much fire internally. And all of you probably feel it when you drink alcohol. Your body becomes a lot warmer right away. And of course, we all know that drinking alcohol is an irritant to the stomach, and it's really hard on our liver. So Dr. Lad gives a couple of tips in terms of how to prevent hangover. Doesn't mean that you have to drink a lot more, but when you have to, and when you do, there are a few tips that might be helpful in terms of preventing the hangover. And here, two of them that seem actually three of them that seem very doable and probably will taste pretty good too. So one of them is a very well-known one. It's pure coconut water. Best if you can get not the canned one, not the pasteurized one, but either frozen one that's still raw, or actually get a coconut and break it if you can break into it, and just drink it. It's going to help to restore electrolytes. You can add a splash of lime juice and it's going to do your body good. It's very cooling, so it helps to calm down that fire inside. Another two things that Dr. Lad recommends is drinking a glass of water with about 1 teaspoon lime juice. So 1 teaspoon lime juice, 1/2 teaspoon sugar, and a pinch of salt added. Just before drinking, add 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. And this is supposedly will immediately cure that fire aggravation inside. You're supposed to feel much better. So if you have heartburn, indigestion, kind of feeling of that all warmth or heat inside, that should be good. Another thing that he recommends is a glass of fresh orange juice, not packaged, fresh orange juice, with 1 teaspoon of lime juice and a pinch of cumin powder. And that's supposed to help both alcohol and drug-induced hangover. I'm not sure which drug-induced, but alcohol should work for that. And don't be afraid to add cumin. It's not going to spoil the taste of orange juice, especially if it's just a pinch. And lime juice is cooling. Orange juice on its own is going to be too heating, so don't forget to add a little bit of lime juice. So that's what Dr. Lod recommends for those times when you are in a company and you do have a little bit of alcohol and your body is in a clean, good state, and alcohol has a lot of a negative effect on it. So listen to the video again, especially the part where I read the recipes, or get the book. It's available on Amazon. And stay healthy and hopefully don't drink too much. Happy holidays. Bye.